Alright, we should be back up and running. Oh, there's shots. Behind me too, probably close to the boat. Alright, we are back live again. Alright. See how that does now. I didn't actually check to see if it's live everywhere. Says it is. I'm walking right in the open here. Having an issue actually again getting that to connect. Sorry guys, anyone joining and watching right now, this is just doing a stress test on all the settings. When OBS crashed, it didn't save any settings before, so now I'm having to fix these things. Alright, we are back up. A bunch of grenades going off now. Just to my right. It might be by the pier. Alright, we're back up. Let's continue and see if we can figure out where these grenades are going off. When I was laying down back there, I couldn't tell where the grenades were going off there either. Over by the hill up there, or they were on the pier. We're gonna make a run out here. Should probably pre-pain. That's what I forgot. I brought painkillers and splints. I have one propofol, but I kind of want to save that. We're just gonna make a run. Pretty late into the raid now, so it's us fixing settings, so we can maybe just go out there. Is that a dead scav just against the fence, or is he just chilling there? We got armor here. Sanitar's bag. So Sanitar's out here. Players have already been out here. It's a dead guy. That's a dead guard. Another guard. I'm guessing that someone already came out here and already extracted. Or not extracted, but transited. So we might be okay. We're just gonna go for it. Alright, tuck in. And I think everything's still up and running. Yep. Alright. Going to Lighthouse. Let's see if we can make it to the locked door this time. I'm going to have to clear the rogues pretty quickly. Loot that area quick. Apparently there's an easier way now to smoke the engine room to get through that. So we might try that method. There's also a way you can climb a pipe on the side of the boat. That is definitely not intended. Alright, here we go. Was on semi. It could have got me killed if I had a fight to get out here. No free items there. There's a method you can climb this pipe to get up to the top. Somehow like this. But yeah, you can climb all the way up to the top, and you can go from the top down and work your way through the boat. I think it bypasses all the spawns. painkiller. An LEDX. There we go, made up our 400k right there. I haven't seen this before. Wonder how much this is worth. Probably need that for a task though. Say not as many stims, but I'm good with what I got already. An LEDX, it's more than all the stims I'd find in here. Rogues are playing very passively, considering I just killed one of them. Newbie, see, I sold a bunch of these newbies and ended up needing them. Wonder if Knight's just gonna come running in here and I won't hear him. Oh, what's here? I think that's a static spawn for those newbie pills. Yeah, it's always been there. I don't really have time to loot any of these guys. Yeah, we're just gonna leave most of the loot on those. I'm pretty sure he just ate a whole bunch of SS-190s. Maybe we'll loot him, see if he's got anything on him. His front plate soaked a bunch. Oh, yeah, this gun's got a lot of hide over bore issues. That red dot sight's so high up. Grab a couple of these extra nades just in case we need them. Don't need the plates. Stims. Grab our food and water that we need here. I'll have to go search for it later. Oh, didn't see him for a sec. Alright. Pack some mags real quick. There should be most of them. There should be like two more guys down in the control room. I don't think that was one of them. The two guys in the control room normally don't leave. Oh, I forgot I sat in Shoreline for a while. I'm about to eat and drink now. These P90 mags take way too long to load. Put these away. Easily have made our money back. They're like more than doubled already. Wonder if I should try to take this somehow. I don't know what this is worth. Can I go in here? No. It's probably worth some good money. I think they increased the time on this map too. Last mag and then we keep going. Yeah, that's one of the control guy rooms right there. Wonder why he came out. Grab just a couple of these sites. So there's apparently a moonshine spawn somewhere in the center table here. Probably where this vodka is. That's probably an alcohol spawn. And then some other spawns, but I don't know exactly where. I think there's one in the storage. There's definitely spawns in here. And I think the two guys came out of here already. Yeah. We should be clear now. And here I know there's a spawn here on this dead guy, and I think in the center here. One G phone. Doesn't look like much in here though. There might be something like in the kitchen area, but or in the the food storage. But we're gonna continue on for now. Skip this cutscene. I don't know if the cutscene, I'm pretty sure the timer just ticks down while you're in it still. So save on some time by just skipping that. So apparently on this, somewhere, and there is like the helicopter oil spawns. I don't think it's in here. I think it's in like a storage closet. That's where I need to go, or I guess that's not. You get so turned around on this map. I'm just opening every door now. I feel like I just came through here. In this control room, or in this storage room, there's a oil here. I can put that in there. I gotta figure out how to get back out. All right. Now, I don't know if it's still easier to smoke this. Find out how this goes. Oh, I don't have the right settings on. Oh, it won't be implied till next raid. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to see. Yeah, I cannot see through it. This is not good. Apparently you need volumetric lighting on, at least onto low, in order to like see into the smoke, or else it's just a blob of green. So they're all right here somewhere. I think if I start shooting, they'll shoot back. I'm just gonna spray through the fog. Well, we might die here because I cannot see. Someone's right here and I can't see him.
Roger. Target 12 confirmed.
This is interesting.
Target spot. I'm hit. Lost. Caught a hit.
Yeah, we're gonna die here. Alright. We'll change our setting up. That worked though. It seemed like they were all standing in the middle. I wonder how many I actually did get just shooting through the fog. I got 2 of them. Still came out of that with plenty of money that covered that entire kit plus the entry fee. I think I needed these found in raid, but it's 130k and this is 80. LEDX is what, 700? 620? There's almost a million just right there, and then plus all these stims. Oh, definitely still worth it. I really like that P90. That was actually like the fastest I've cleared that so far. We'll run that again just because that was a mistake on my part and not having the correct settings for using the gas, the smoke. And put this one on too and get a little bit better on the side over bore issue. And we'll put an SRO on it. I think I got an SRO, I just gotta put a light on it. I never did take that suppressor off. But maybe it helped because those rogues in the beginning didn't even really care that I was there. I don't think I need that, but we'll put that on. I want a larger bag, but I don't want to take blackjack in there. I might just take this pilgrim. We have it. Might as well run it. Need to buy a rig. That'll be good. Just a little forward backplate in that one, but we'll swap it out for Knight's armor after we kill him. See if any extra mags. We don't really have any extras. I don't really want to reload these mags, so I'm just gonna bring in a bunch. No, we do it. We're gonna run out of ammo. I don't have enough ammo to really run a full P90 build. And this other ammo I have is leg meta. Oh, yeah, we're gonna run that once I collect some more ammo for that gun. Just run an MCX right now. See if I have a short-barreled MCX still. Everything has long barrel. I'll throw one together real quick. Actually, I'll just grab this MCX. There we go. Nice shorty. That scope's expensive now. And And I think we'll buy an alpha rig. We're on the 40 round mags for the ergo benefits over the 60s. This should give us enough, should be enough ammo to get us through. Where'd the bag go? Ahead. Oh, there it is. Oh, why did I take that off? Re-up our entry fee money. I think we're good on our stims. We got painkiller this time because we found one. We bring a splint. Just bring one of those cheap ones for now. We just need some basic meds. We'll actually just bring a grizzly. That'll cover it. We'll need a splint then. And then our nades. With 4 of those. The volumetric lighting said it was going to take effect in the next raid. Hopefully I don't need to restart for that to actually take effect. I might go ahead and just restart anyways, just to make sure. So just give me 1 second. We're just gonna restart this game. First, now when we go out, we'll probably run into a contested transit. I guess the play could be like I always just run straight there, but because I had issues and I got there about 10, 15 minutes late and there was no one there and it was clear that someone had already been through there. That might be what we need to do if it is too much of a hot zone, but that's boring. I was hoping to be underweight, but I don't think I'm ever going to get underweight carrying all these extra nades around. I don't like this flashlight, but I think it's going to have to work. It doesn't really matter. We're going to be using the smokes more than flashlight. So let's go on in. We'll ensure in case we die on shoreline. Definitely going to stand out with a purple backpack on. Not an insta queue either. Probably less people playing on the weekdays. I know there's a lot of people that are taking up breaks from trying to even get out to Icebreaker just because of how many times they were camped, how many times they got ratted over the weekend. Apparently the grenade launcher that's like all the way in the back corner of the map has the range to land the grenades on the boat. So if someone's in your team is within eyesight of the transit, they can call out and then have the other guy shoot the grenade launcher. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But that's probably like the rarest thing to die from out there. All right. The farthest spawn possible. I don't think I've been lucky once with the close, like, gas station spawn. Should have actually checked to make sure that setting was still there. Yeah, okay. DLSS off, yeah. I've had that off because I remember it was a bug like a few months back. I don't actually know if that's been fixed. Maybe I should put DLSS back on. This would be the point. I think I would cross people if they're coming this direction. Yeah, there's gunshots that over there, and I think that is the direction of the transit. Which I think it's more that way. Yeah. Bunch of shooting going on where I need to be. Yep. Ooh. Got an SVDS shooting over on my right. An M4 shooting across the river, probably up on the mountain. Maybe at the gas station, actually. The mountain's over a little bit farther right. Or no, it's on, that M4's on the pier. Yeah, he's out on the pier. This is one where pretty much everyone could be here before me. I don't want to get shot by the SVDS guy either. Let's continue this way. So that's the mountain where everyone's going to be sniping from. And before guy was out here, and up here, or if he transited, or if he's just camping it now. Can make the run. Alright, painkiller here. We'll try to run. Is the plane coming? There's a plane coming. We'll use the plane sound to run in. So the guy is inside. He won't hear me. Hopefully, he won't hear me sprinting up. Stamina's not the greatest. Oh, the plane already flew by. That was not that loud of a plane. Alright, we're going in. Alright, here's the dangerous part. This might have been Sanitar again. The Sanitar has like an 80% chance to spawn in here now. Alright. Someone shot through here. Wonder if someone was camping this. Alright. We're gonna try to smoke that again. Oops, wrong way. I don't think Sanitar is looted. He was looted. All right. All right. Dangerous part. I want to try to see if I can land a smoke. How many do I have? I have 4. Really need to save it. I don't want to stand still for 2 seconds. I hate doing that. Trying to come up with a new method of getting out there safely. I think if I run out and throw smoke and then just run around, then once the smoke populates, I can use the transit. What was this? Oh, tunnel vision. We'll wait for that to go away. How are my painkillers doing? 58 seconds. I'll pop another one. All right. That was a bad nade? Yeah, it went way below. Alright, still worked. I know you can not do that when you're crouched. I wonder if you're actually, when you're crouched, if you're below the top of this box or not, or if you can still get sniped. Alright, we'll try to clear the rogues pretty much just as fast as we did last time. Loot those medical rooms. And then, hopefully when we get to the engine room, with the volumetric fog lighting, we'll be able to see through the green smoke now.
There they are,
Oh,
fuckers.
right at the front.
Oh, god fucking damn it. We have casualties.
There's two. It's gotta be night. Yep.
Drop him.
Always comes running in. Sometimes he like slow walks or like he's just dead silent when he walks. He surprised me a couple times. Just like walked right in the room with no noise. Pack a couple of these mags real quick. Continue on. Sorry, we'll swap our backplate out for one of his. Grab some food and water over in here. Those stims drained me a little bit. I shot his plate. I'll just to grab the back one out of it. Someone's creeping though. I don't know which one's better. Put the heavy one up front. Loot the stims. Get our entry fee back. Good amount of stims so far. I never find anything in this corner back here. Wonder if there's a spawn at all. Gotta grab this guy's key card. This is similar to Arena Breakout Infinity. I played Arena Breakout like when it was in beta and when it was first coming out, but I didn't play much recently. So I only played like one map, the main map I think it was. I don't remember what it's called. I was hoping to find another food item. So I don't have to go looking for one later on. Alright, so we got our entry fee worth already. We're looking at time. 43 minutes. Plenty of time.
Bad guy over there.
Uh-oh. Painkiller's gone. I don't waste an ETG yet. Using the MCX.
I'm hurt.
Guess I didn't get that painkiller off. Yeah, I'm using the MCX. I put the short barrel on, and then just using CBJs. I have to go grab food out of the kitchen downstairs. Yeah, that was a bot who did it. That was a rogue too. We haven't got to the hard bots yet. And then, oh, it didn't use my it didn't heal my stomach for some reason. That's weird. Bugged out. Stop coughing out there. I get this stomach fixed. This is just the first part of Icebreaker. It starts off with like rogues and then one of the goons, which is like the boss of the rogues. And the rogues are normally, they were like one of the most difficult things until they added Black Division. And now the Black Division are pretty much, they just aimbot you. They have decent armor. I can't heal my stomach for some reason. That's just... this might ruin this raid. I have to just pop painkillers and find a bunch of food. Yeah, they normally do have good armor. Oh, I'm out of food, so I'm instantly losing. I'm instantly just losing the limb as soon as I heal it. That's what's happening. Let me go find something. Should be food somewhere. Alright, we'll eat one of these to stop coughing. We'll see if any of these guys got food on them. But yeah, these guys had some decent armor, but not like the best. Their guns are good, but the rogues, like their durabilities are just kind of broken. don't think any of these guys have food on them. Search this duffel bag, and if there's nothing here, I'm just gonna go. We'll just continue downstairs. I'll just pop a propofol to keep me with some health. Alright, we'll continue on. Got enough ammo to continue on for a little bit. Only 2 in here. Is that the second one? Yeah. Alright, we got any food in here? I think that'll give me a little bit. It did. See if we can get this surgery off and no, I gotta tell it to heal the stomach first. Yeah, there's actually a kitchen behind this room. I just wanted to kill the last couple people. Last couple people in this section of the boat. But the kitchen is, I think, this direction. Through here, I believe. Oh, this is a storage room, but this has got food too in it. There's the kitchen. Should probably be careful. I think I killed everyone, but there could be a couple more. I didn't clear that side. I'll go back to full health with this, or full food. And there we go, back to full food. Fix my leg. I'll be good to go. Took a little bit of time doing all that. Yeah, this is the gun I'm using. MCX, short barrel. We're good on people too, there's no one here. Grab one last thing of food. I don't want mayo. Mayo just dehydrates you. We'll just grab the sugar in case. Alright, we'll loot the command bunker. And then we'll continue to the engine room. There's a little food right here. Defibrillator. I don't know what that sells for anymore. Used to be quite a bit. Like this guy's running an MCX too, but these guys don't have the best ammo. Yeah. So the next group of people will have the good ammo. And the better kits and everything. So we'll fight them next. good loot in here this time. If you haven't seen the Black Division, there's about to be a cutscene where they actually come in. No, this is the Black Division coming onto the ship, and that's the boss of the ship, or the boss that's at the end of this. I haven't made it to the boss yet. I don't think I can. My storyline, I think, is going to prevent me from that. I have to get to the locked door and then extract, and then like the quest guy tells me how to unlock the door. But there's one room I need to grab the loot from, and I never remember where it is. It's like a storage closet. I think I just went in a circle. I did go in a circle. I did this last time. I don't know this layout yet. Here it is. And here's got some good loot. And helicopter fuel, or oil. So this is apparently rare. I'm not sure what some of this stuff's worth anymore. Yeah, the boss has got like unique armor that you can only get off of him, and his gun has like some special attachments that he only has. And it's the hardest boss in the game now. The Black Division themselves are like the hardest AI to fight. I think I go through here. Yeah. Many people die at this part. I have died many times here. Probably at least 6 times here out of like 9 runs. 10 runs, maybe. But I think I got it. The trick down now, how to do this the right way. I'm gonna smoke this. And the AI has trouble shooting through the smoke. So we're gonna use the smoke to try to fight. I'll spawn in when I cross the stairs there. I'm hoping they'll come down the center. There they are, I'm standing right there. So that trick apparently does work. Oh, there's still people here though. Normally when they call you out that they got you in sight, you kind of want to break off and let them lose you. Because they'll pre-fire you. They'll come around the corner pre-firing you, and they have armor pen ammo. They can 2-shot you, 1-shot you in the head. They can be like anywhere on these levels, so it's pretty tricky sometimes.
Spotted.
Yep.
Go. I'm
Jeez. I keep forgetting to pre-paint too. Took my leg out right away. What mode am I playing? This is PvP. What do you mean by history mode? I don't... This guy's... Why don't you just stay on the catwalk? He does not want to come down here.
Target spotted.
I think there's one right there and one up there, actually. See if I can see this guy.
Engage. I'm moving.
It's moving around so much.
No line of sight.
Oh, now he comes to this side.
Move. Enemy spotted.
You throw another smoke.
Let's finish.
Alright, got him. I don't know if there's one more. Put my leg back on, we'll just listen for a second. There should be 6 of them total since I'm solo. You can come here with up to 3 people. And I think when you have 2 or 3 people, there's 8 of these guys. I have to grab some ammo off them too. I run the MCX in here now, just because a lot of these guys will have M4s or MCXs, so they'll have this ammo. Just gotta be careful of one more, possibly. It's hiding. Because there's only 4 here. Or 3 here, plus that guy. That means there's probably 2 more in the back. So a lot of times 2 of them will hang out in the back room.
Got him. Enemy spotted. Stick to the plan.
Oh, one just turned right here. Okay, he's in the room above. Go up one. Alright, got him. Yeah, the 2 of them just camped the exit. This is the one that can be dangerous. Because I don't know where he went. Thanks for the follow. Oh, yeah, this guy could be anywhere right now.
Target sighted.
Oh, jeez. Alright, he saw me right there.
Bring it on.
Alright, we're good. It's all of them. So these guys have really good armor. Their guns are full health. Armor's all level 5. How much time do I have? 22 minutes. Spent a lot of time doing that. Spent a lot of time trying to find food. Just gonna clear all this. I'm just going to... might fully replace my mags. Or my armor with this one. We'll load these mags up and loot the rest of them. This one's got an HK. Night vision though. And like all this is armor pen ammo that they have. Grab the nods. No MCXs though. Might have to run this HK once I run out of ammo. Put these up here. Unload these mags, take all the armor pen ammo out. Now I'm gonna consolidate some of my gear in his rig. Before we do that though, I want to take out those heavy plates and put these lighter ones in. Yeah, it's tier 5. Oh, not in there. So yeah, these are tier 5 plates. And this one as well. They're heavy. I'm not gonna take them. Sometimes they got 6s, I think. I gotta be careful and not load the wrong mag into the MCX though. Alright. Check this little room in here for some loot. Moonshine. I think these are like 200k. These are worth taking. And then there's a code written on there. I haven't been in this room yet, so 0144. Really come down here and open here. I don't really know what's in here. Not much. I wonder if it just has a chance to have something good. I think I got the last guy to loot upstairs in the room that I didn't loot. Oh, he has an MCX. He's got a decent one too. Kind of like that. I'm just gonna grab that. We'll unload these mags. We'll take these ones out. There, now we got some backup mags. We'll load those into the 40s, and then we'll be good. Now I could extract with what I got. Could grab some more gear off them. There's 3 more guys I think I need to kill. Did I loot this guy, right? Yeah, I did. There'll be 3 more guys I think guarding the extract. But I do need to go find a locked door, so I don't know how much further I have to go. About right here is as far as I've gone before. I've gone out here and extracted. There's a lot more to do. Really heavy. Drop that bag. Apparently the easier way here is to, you can actually just grenade these guys.
Grenade, get out of there.
That's kind of went for.
Got heightened noise. Area secure. Resuming patrol. Over.
I've been one shot by these guys. I'll throw another grenade to get him to move, and then I'll peek.
Enemy frag.
It's hard to see with the lights, and you can't shoot the lights out either. I don't know if there's one over in the right. There's one right here.
Eyes on target.
Got him.
Threat sighted.
Oh, there's still 2 up. They're really good at running from the nade.
Confirm. Cover me.
Oh, there's one to the right now. I gotta get stand back in my arms. Out of nades. Don't think I have any in here. I do.
TFD. Hunter 1 down.
I think the one I'm hearing on my right's the one underneath.
It's just routine. Let's go. Target.
Alright, get some stand back and I can fight that. I have a smoke, but I'm trying to save it because I might need it. And these guys have been really good at shooting through smoke. I don't know if it's because they have the lights behind them, but they like to shoot you through the smoke. Alright, we're good.
Spectre 3 down.
See, there's people under here too that I haven't fought yet. And here's the good night vision. It's like this night vision is only available by these guys. A lot of this armor is only theirs too. Actually, these mags might be good. Yes, this is good ammo.
That's affirmative.
More MCX. Gotta check my time though. I have to get to a locked door and I don't know if I'm gonna have time for that.
Stay focused. Team. Silence calm.
I don't think those other guys below can get up here. I've never seen them come up here yet. They are walking around a lot. Yeah, they're just underneath walking. This mag might have been empty. I should have just left it in the 30s. Oh, we're good. Alright. I got full.
Tower. Hunter 1. Requesting key confirmation. Objective confirmed. Oh,
Oh, I didn't take the ammo out of here. Oh, well, good. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna try to go up to the door real quick. And apparently there's a way to do it. I'll grab the smokes down in case I need them. So a way to do it
on it.
by jumping up there. I don't know exactly how to do that. I'll be careful I don't fall off here. Yeah, that's not the way. I don't remember how to do it.
This place feels off.
What I could do though is leave and come back now that I got the key card, and I can skip the whole first area. Yeah, does the time work? I just added that to the vertical stream. That does work. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up here.
Roger that.
Okay. Or maybe it's here. I have a feeling that guy's gonna shoot me though. I'm supposed to jump from there to like the top of something here, and then you get up. Because the right way is to go down here. But I don't know. I've never fought here yet. I don't want to get shot right now. I don't actually know how to get down there. I don't know where the staircase is. Guess it is this staircase? Yeah, so this is as far as I've actually made it. And I believe I am going to be out of time to go further right now. I think I have to go all the way up there, and I think it's down over there. It's pretty far away. Let me try this one more time.
Weapons check. Stay ready.
Or maybe I jump. I know I'm just going to jump off the edge and end up dying. Yeah. Alright, let's just grab some from the gear. We'll get out here. I got some more room.
Understood.
Let's see, the MP7's small. Take this MCX with me. Let's see, we'll shoot the flare out. I should call the helicopter in. Got a little bit of extra room, but let's grab some of this stuff. Thanks for the follow, Eli Rose. And then it costs a lot of money to get out. It's like almost 300k worth of euros. Oh, you do artwork for channels? Yeah, I mean, it's probably actually a decent rate, and it was a really good experience, like almost 100k experience. This is like probably 10 raids, 10 normal raids worth of experience just from fighting those guys. But yeah, like the first group of people I killed those are just rogues, and then Knight is kind of the boss of the rogues. Then I killed a couple more rogues down below, and then the Black Division, that's where all the experience came from. Those are the guys that I fought in the engine room, and then on the helipad right there. And if I had more time and kept going, I think there's 3 more below the helipad, and then there is 3 more guarding the boss's door, and then once you get inside the boss's area, there's I can't remember how many. I don't remember how many. I haven't gotten that far. It's like 5 inside plus the boss. So had to clear it a lot faster than what I've been doing. But that's probably, I think that was my 3rd extraction that I've actually survived on. Like last raid I died. I don't know if you're around for that one. I died, but I still ended up bringing this out in my safe container. And there's a 400k entry fee, but this LEDX I picked up is 600k, so it immediately just paid for my entry fee. And then plus all these rest of these stims, it paid for like my whole kit. So really, I still gained money even from dying. And these moonshines, they were like 200k before, about 150, so 300k there. Defib used to be like 300, it's 150 now. So a lot of this is, yeah, definitely a good amount of money here. I did use some stims, but I actually found the stims I used. That's what I normally keep. Brought out some decent armor pen ammo. I'll just put the whole thing in here for now. But yeah, when I take this key card and then to the next raid, I'll be able to, I think, jump down a hole in the beginning and just swipe it and go right to the engine room without having to fight all the rogues. How many maps? There are, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 maps that are pretty much open to like everyone. You'll have to do like a storyline to like work your way through to unlock some of these maps. The lab is one where it takes like a key card to get in there, and then that one used to be like the hardest map. And the entry fee was like a key card that was 100k or 130k. Then they added terminal just not too long ago, and that's how you actually extract from the game. But you have to do the full storyline before you go there. I've never been able to get that far yet. But that's when they added the Black Division was at terminal, and no matter what, even if you extracted and escaped in terminal, you didn't keep any of the gear. So this new Icebreaker map they added with the Black Division on it, it's the very first time that you can get the gear and get out with it. But the Black Division are, I think, turned up a little bit higher, and they're pretty much aim bots. You have to like peek them and shoot them immediately. But this raid, yeah, I didn't check to see how much my stash value was, but this was probably altogether maybe like 3-4 million run, which is a lot to do in just like one raid. I have 43 million, but that's because I kind of sold everything. I was about to prestige and just start over, so I was selling my whole stash, and then this event came out, so I'm running this event before our prestige. But I just started selling everything off so I could have enough money to run this in case I kept dying. Play more Arena Breakout Mobile. I tried that. I think I tried that around the same time that like Arena Breakout was coming out on PC. It was like when it was announced and it was still only on mobile. I did try the mobile version for a few games. I never really got into it too much. But I did play the PC version of Arena Breakout right when it first came out. But I took a break from playing games for a little bit and never really came back to Arena Breakout and came back to Tarkov a few times. Like I took I think 3-month break from Tarkov and I came back for this event. So still getting used to everything. I forgot my keybinds the first day I came back and I couldn't remember what to do, what buttons to hit. A lot of rats on TV station. Is that a map on Arena Breakout? Yeah. Yeah, the one map I played, it was like farm fields on like the one side, and then like the center had the broken bridge, and then I forgot what it was on the other side. But yeah, my friend and I played that a lot. I didn't really do much solo on that one. We mostly just like did a lot of duo runs on that. But yeah, that is probably gonna be my last run though for the night. I was just doing a short stream today. I was actually testing out my encoder settings. This is my third third stream I've done so far. So I was just trying to make sure that all the settings were correct and the stream was stable at the bitrate I'm sending out. It crashed earlier once, but I think I had it pretty much nailed down now. So yeah, so I'm gonna when you decide to play again, you'll play. Yeah, I try to normally play in the evenings, like 7 p.m. like Eastern time is when I'm normally on trying to play, and then I play for a couple hours normally after work. Definitely not a full time streamer. Oh, I'll probably organize my stash and sell some stuff a little bit tomorrow before I get on. Kind of a mess right now. I don't think you can actually even see it 'cause where the camera is. But all right, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. Let's see. And thanks for the follow too. All right, you guys have yourself a great night.